What if I told you the shortest war in human history lasted less than your lunch break? No, not a battle, not a skirmish, a full-scale war, and it was over in just 38 minutes. The year is 1896. The place? The tropical island of Zanzibar, off the coast of East Africa. At the time, Zanzibar wasn't just beaches and spice markets. It was a wealthy trading hub, and more importantly, it was under heavy influence from the powerful United Kingdom. Britain didn't officially own Zanzibar, but they controlled who sat on the throne. And that's where everything went wrong. On August 25, 1896, the Sultan of Zanzibar suddenly died. Almost immediately, a man named Khalid bin Barghash rushed to seize the palace and declare himself the new ruler. There was just one problem. He didn't ask Britain, and Britain had a treaty saying any new sultan needed their approval. Instead of stepping back, Khalid doubled down. He barricaded himself inside the palace. He gathered about 2,800 men. He positioned cannons facing the harbor. He was ready for war, or at least he thought he was. The British weren't amused. Within hours, warships surrounded the harbor. 5 heavily armed naval ships anchored just offshore. Their message was simple: step down by 9:00 a.m. or we open fire. Khalid refused. Maybe he thought Britain was bluffing. Maybe he believed they wouldn't dare bombard a palace. He was wrong. At exactly 9:02 a.m. on August 27, 1896, the bombardment began. Shells exploded into the wooden palace. Cannons shattered walls. Flames erupted. Zanzibar's navy tried to fight back. It consisted of one royal yacht. It was sunk almost immediately. Within minutes, the palace was in ruins. By 9:40 a.m., silence. The flag was down. The war was over. Total time, 38 minutes. The results were devastating. Around 500 Zanzibari soldiers and civilians were killed or wounded. The British? One sailor was injured. That's it. In less time than a football match halftime, a war had begun and ended. And what happened to Khalid? He didn't die in battle. He escaped out the back door and fled to the German consulate. Soon after, Britain installed their preferred sultan. And just like that, control was secured. What makes this story so unbelievable isn't just the time. It's how uneven it was. A global empire versus a small island state. Modern naval artillery versus wooden structures. It wasn't really a contest. It was a demonstration of power. And history officially records it as the shortest war ever fought. 38 minutes. That's shorter than most TV episodes. Shorter than a school class. Shorter than the time you've probably spent scrolling today. History doesn't always unfold over years. Sometimes, it explodes. If you love strange, unbelievable moments from the past, subscribe to History Vault, where the past is never boring.